Alright, welcome to another day of Ether Raids. We're taking on water today. Water? Well, that makes it sound like we're sinking, but we're not sinking. we're not in the ship sinking. We're just playing this guy, and his name is Water. He has a pretty decent rally trap here. Basically, it's Flash. Well, no, it's Witchy One, which is even better than Flash. But the problem here for him is that I have Fjorm. And Fjorm is amazing, as we all know, so I should be able to get out of this without any trouble. I think I mentioned that she's my only unit that has no C disrupt, so I can't use any other teams this... Well, not that I can't, I am unable to challenge this map with anyone else. I could probably try to think of a different strategy to go about it. I could probably try to hit and run, but that'd probably take forever. Looking at the rallies and the dances, it would take forever to hit and run this effectively. So we're just gonna tank it. Fjorm will be able to live. I think the hardest thing here will be the Witchy One, because it'll remove her
Special
ice mirror,
delivery.
and after it's removed, it's gonna be difficult for me to get it back up. For Fjorm to restore her ice mirror. What I said before sounded weird. So in any case, we're gonna go ahead and
Why not? Close your eyes.
wait on them to attack, and then from there we're gonna figure out the best approach to get the pots, because I do need the pots here. Too early to be missing pots in the week, so
I'll do it.
let's try to set this up and get this going. Shouldn't be too much of a hassle. I don't know if there's anything better to talk about in the meantime while
Which way?
I try to watch what's going to happen here. I mean, I'm just going to, break stuff and then go up. So, I mean, the only thing that's going to be really interesting here is probably
Yes.
Eliwood with his Gale Force, but because of how much HP he has and his bulk, he might not die in one hit. I think what would be a really good skill on this Eliwood is his that skill, that legendary, that Brave Robin has. What's it called again? Gambit. I think Gambit might be good on him. He certainly has the bulk for it. Run probably Astra or something. Yeah, good idea. You know what blew my mind? This forest is actually a guy. I'm like, what? So weird. But yeah, I thought that was a girl all this time, but apparently it's definitely a boy. Go figure. Fire Emblem. Fire Emblem. Heroes. But yeah, he's not getting an ult soon. I don't foresee that happening. Not popular enough, not waifu material. He's just a child. Like, come on, who does that? Not Fire Emblem, of course.
Special
But
delivery.
yeah, I was expecting at least one more healer
Close your
for the healer
eyes.
renaissance, and we have gotten it in the form of this
No.
Halloween La Rochelle. Unfortunately, she doesn't do very much. I was expecting the next healer to be at least on par with Fallen Maria, or
Show me the
maybe
way.
even Ascended Alencia, but nothing of the sort. So very underwhelming unit.
Beautiful.
Well, she looks like she will, or has the potential to hit hard, but because she requires a guaranteed follow-up, it's kind of like,
I
well,
will go.
not that good. Yeah. But hopefully they release one more before the year falls out. Maybe on the Ninja banner. That would be crazy. A Brave healer. That would be... Well, is it really... I guess they would have to quad for it to be Brave, since healers have the
will go.
Flash, the Dazzle. So they are technically hitting without the ability to, for you to counterattack. But a legitimately Brave healer would be interesting, to say the least. I hope they do that. That would be pretty cool. See how that functions in the game. They could quad a healer that quads. That would be very offensive. I wouldn't want that to be maybe I would want it to be ranged. Well, all the other ones so far have been ranged, except for what I mean like Cav and stuff. I think Fallen Maria is the only one that has came out this year that was infantry. All the other ones were either flyers or Cavs. So maybe another infantry one, but typically the Ninja Banner is usually like Cavs and flyers. So yeah, I think overall it would be a good idea just to see that happen. But that's just me speculating. I don't know what they're gonna do. They do their own thing, whatever they want. Also, update. Looks like there might be a new skill slot in the game or some type of new harmonized button, dual button. I think it might be a new button. I don't foresee them adding another skill slot because unless they're going to increase the inheritance gap, which I doubt they will, there really is no reason to put an extra skill slot in the game. They have already so many skills that need upgrading or tier 3 skills that can be better. I don't see why they would add an extra skill slot just for extra stats. Seems kind of pointless. There's already so many slots. There are already so many stats that you can get from the slots that are available. I foresee maybe just another button, like a dual button or something like that for a new hero type. That would make the most sense.
Special delivery.
What that button would do, I don't know, maybe something for a specific game mode. Because they haven't released a new game mode in a while. Well, no. I say a while, but Summoner Duels has been pretty toxic, so maybe we're good on that. But any button that they release would be usable in every other game mode in Fae, so it would be interesting to see how that new button skill would interact in, let's say, Ether raids. Would that be a new structure? God, I hope not. Hopefully they would add that to the dual hindrance, because yeah, that's unless they give us an extra slot for a structure just for that specific building, or maybe the button just can't be used in Ether raids, which would also be pointless.
Show me the way.
Yeah, that would be dumb. But yeah,
what is your desire?
fingers crossed. Let's see what it does. I'm really hoping that it adds some new life to the game. It's not something like super simple. I'm hoping for it to be a little bit complex, just because, I mean, the game is getting kind of I don't know how to say it, but hard. And if we have something that can help us, counteract some of the things that are challenging, I'm all for it. I think I've really had to struggle with just making my last two defenses.
I will go.
This dark season and anima season has been really tough.
Close your eyes.
With Gatekeeper, and it's just tough.
I'll protect
So
you.
hopefully this new button or skill helps us out a little bit.
No.
Just with doing regular things in the game.
Lady
I don't know. I have ideas. Maybe I'm not going to recommend them to IS. Well, I have already recommended some, but I have ideas. And I'm sure they have ideas too, but I just want to see some new things implemented in the game is what I'm saying. Stale, kind of, ish. Yeah, I think we're almost done here. I think I've made this take longer than it needed
I'll
to.
protect you.
Really, it's just down to me trying to figure out how to
Why not?
maneuver around the map without killing everyone. Without taking out all the units. Because as I said, I do need the pots. And oof. Purple laser.
I'll do it.
Such a good unit, this Fallen Maria. I have two of her, but the other one is in my barracks. There's no reason to have two of them in the thing at the same time. I have two because I just don't want to... The blessings, I keep one light bless because I have limited light blessings.
No.
And this one, I basically move her all around. I have so many defense blessings, it's crazy. I have like 60 anima blessings, 60. Which is nuts because I typically use the same units on anima, and they're usually mythics. The anima mythics have been, since they released Arvel, The anime mythics have been really, really good, but this is pretty much bringing us to the end. Naga, take us out. Sylvia. That's it, man. GG's. See you in the next one. Alright, welcome to another day of Ether Raids. We are taking on a Japanese player here with Seliph. Interesting to see because I don't know if you guys know, but next season is Earth season and Seliph is going to be available to be used, so look out for him attacking your maps. This guy is a monster. We haven't seen Seliph since he got his glow up in Ether Raids on bonus season, or not even bonus, just an Earth. How am I unable to say the word Earth all of a sudden? That's so weird. We haven't had an Earth season since Seliph got his glow up, so this one's going to be pretty tough. Look out for it. Seliph is going to be everywhere. Not that I'm too worried. I do know how to counter him. The problem has been Gatekeeper and Miller for me lately. But I think I might have solved the problem. I don't know. We'll see when it comes around. But yeah, this guy is going to be a menace. Especially if you have him at +10, he's definitely going to be taking out a lot of your defensive builds. He's going to just single-handedly wall it, especially with really nice Shannon here. He's going to get probably a defensive weapon refine since his defensive bulk is so high. I don't see why they would give him a speed refine. But yeah, Legendary Seliph pairs really well with Legendary Robin. Because he gets the extra or the additional defensive bulk to his defense and res that just makes a lot of things just ting off him. So yeah, look out for that. Fun times. But I've already planned around it, and we're gonna see how that pans out. I'm really short one offensive ranged cav.
Why not?
I don't know who to invest in, but it's been a problem. I mean, Veronica is just... I need someone who can do what Veronica does. She's just so good. So good. And if you want that, you have to go either Lethality or Deadeye. And I don't have a lot of units that can do that job very well currently that are ranged calves, aside from Shamir. Yep, Marth is just doing his thing.
Victory is ours.
About what I expected. My biggest concern here was the Nana, but I'm pretty sure that he can live a hit from Nana. He has enough HP. I don't think Nana is going to hit him particularly hard. Nana has actually fallen off in terms of damage output. When she was first introduced, she hit like a truck, but now not so much. That's really her biggest concern right now. I think she's probably best used in Chaos Season, where the HP threshold isn't as high. She kind of has that Diamant effect, I would call it now, when really Diamant kind of took it from her. Was she the one that introduced Ignore All Damage Reduction? I think it was. But yeah, I think Chaos Season is probably the best place to play her, since she can basically one-tap you if she's able to do enough damage. But hard to put her on a team because she has no... That was my problem with her when she came out. She has no bulk. She's basically made out of paper, and you can't swap out any of her skills for something that would give her a damage reduction aside from probably Speed Smoke. But she's not really built to be an enemy phase unit, so that's pointless. So yeah. See, 23. Not that much. And also, she doesn't even get to attack because Marth is just that OP. Sweep.
Victory is ours.
I really, really enjoy doing this. This guy has a lull in his weapon, so I was kind of concerned, but I guess Marth doesn't care. Alright, so now we're going to figure out how to get the pots and leave Shannon on his lonesome here. We're going to waltz all around this map and get the pots.
Speak.
Shouldn't be too tough. Is it Shannon or Shinon? I don't know. Shinon, probably. No. Shinon is the other guy.
Pleasure.
From
Close
Radiant
your
Dawn,
eyes.
from Makaya's game. That's Shannon. Yeah, okay. Let's get out of his way
I
and
believe in
move Naga to the right
It will be done.
to get the pots over there. Yep, that seems like the best
Leave
idea.
this to me.
What is your desire?
I've been trying to fit Ascended Sen on a team for next Dark Season, but he's just not it. I don't know. It's so weird. As powerful as he is as a nuke,
Yes?
counting my words, he dies too easily. I think he does have 30% DR, but it's really just not enough. It feels like nothing.
Show me the way.
Yeah.
Why not?
I don't know what to do. I might swap out his A skill for like a remote Sparrow or something, but I don't have enough copies of it to do
I
that.
believe in you.
Yes.
Maybe Miracle? But then Miracle kind of negates the point of running Special Sparrow 4,
I'll
so
do it.
why bother?
Allow me.
Yeah, I don't know what to do with him. I mean,
will
there
go.
are a couple Ascended units
I
that have
understand.
just completely fallen off, like Ascended Legyarn, and I don't know. I'm not seeing a lot of
believe in you.
Ascended.
Victory is ours.
That one from Jugdrill either. But yeah, we'll see what I do. That's it for today. GG's. See you in another match whenever I put that out.